The CFL has for years branded itself as a uniquely Canadian sport, but when it comes to the kicking game, there appears to be a shift underway, or rather a shift down underway.
We go from French to the Aussie terms quite a bit, so I catch myself saying mate quite a few times.
The Alouettes actually have 3 Australians on the roster this season, and they're all kickers. Joshua Sloan and Joshua Hutley are the rookies, and Joseph Zima is the veteran.
It's nice to share some experiences and share the same language as well a little bit.
It's awesome. It's honestly a dream. My dream's just to be playing professional sport.
Nothing that I would have planned or thought about 15 years ago, but yeah, like having had this journey now, I really wouldn't ask to be anywhere else. Like it's been awesome.
So how did Australians who literally grew up half a world away from Canada end up in the CFL? Well, it's by design, sort of. About 5 years ago, the CFL made new rules to encourage teams to start recruiting players from outside Canada and the US. The league created a special roster spot for those players and began holding a global draft to bring them into the fold. This year, nearly half of all players picked in that draft are kickers from Australia, and only Hamilton has taken more Aussies than Montreal.
Well, it just worked out that way. It's not like we said we're going to target, just players that are from Australia.
So, what is it about Australians that makes them so attractive to the Canadian game? Well, it has a lot to do with this. Australian rules football is the national sport of Australia. The ball they use is called a footy. And as the name implies, the sport involves a lot of kicking.
In Australia, we grow up learning to kick first, so that's the first thing my dad taught me. He wasn't trying to get me to throw the ball. He was more like, all right, you're going to kick this right now. And so from there, you just develop.
Most guys that I knew and hang around with always wanted to be a professional footy player, so back home. Once I was to an age where I realised that probably wasn't an opportunity, I didn't seek this out just to try and become pro. I just wanted to learn a new skill and give it a go. And then I think as I developed as a punter and a kicker, I sort of realised that, hey, I'm not awful at it.
Most Australian kickers in the CFL started by playing in US colleges first, so there is an adjustment to the Canadian game and ball.
Slight differences, but still a ball.
Yeah, definitely the field, getting used to the little bit extra field length and the wider field for sure. So I'm really having to hone in on my placement. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Alouettes players are learning a few new terms.
I say yeah, right a lot, and I think people think that's like a question, but I'm acknowledging what you've told me. So say you would tell me something, I go, oh yeah, right.
Any other Australian vocabulary that people need to know?
Oh, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon means I think. So yeah, yeah, I use I reckon a lot.